Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Thank you for tuning in to the Blk Fri Podcast. Yeah. Held together by duct tape, a little glue, but we did it.
And willpower.
Willpower. We in the new studio, a.k.a. the basement. Yeah. So, welcome, fellas. Let me introduce myself. I'm Simeon Goodson, Sim de la Creme. This is my co-host to my right, my brother, Mr. Dave Lester.
Hi, folks.
And to my left, the one and only Rebel Jazz, Rebel Soze, Rebel Jazz 2, Jason Arturo Stroud.
Yes. And our guest today.
Bang. We got a very special guest. He is... guests. Yeah. We got plural guests.
Surprise, yeah.
Guest number one, he's the owner of the new black-owned streaming service Life with Say, where he's a filmmaker, he's a director, he's a producer. Give it up for Saquan Jones. Thanks to Saquan for coming through. And then we got Pat in the building.
Pat is the DP of
all
DP.
Things
Life
and
all Life with Say.
Come on, pornography addicts. We know the joke. Is director of photography.
Yo, Dave, close that door.
Keep it to yourself.
Right. We know.
Continuity error, but whatever.
Making Dave do shit.
Yeah, you never want to do that.
Let's just edit this part out.
No, we're not. We're going to lead this in because we need, the first thing we need to address is this nigga Dave falling down.
Oh, shit.
I didn't fall down.
Cue the video.
Cue the video. Insert clip here.
You fell off the stage.
Nah, I fell off the stage. I fell.
Nigga filmed the whole thing.
Oh, my God.
I tripped and I tried to recover. That didn't help. I was already moving forward, and then I just went off the edge of the stage into the first row.
Fell in front of two black people. The absolute. It's not even like he wasn't even like in hard. No, well, first they held each other tight. But then he went back on stage to perform, and you could see them turn because the camera is from the crowd's perspective. So they turned towards the camera like Michael Jackson in Thriller and just start giggling.
Wait, I don't know what's more upsetting is the fact that Dave fell off the stage or the black community is so fractured now.
Well, black folks love to see a motherfucker
They did
fall.
not.
They was not.
They didn't even try to help.
No, they wasn't like, they wasn't hurt. They wasn't.
First of all, whites came to my aid. I have to say, shout out to the Grizzly Pants guy. Two white women were like, brother. I was like, no, bitch. And then I smacked the hand away. But then I got
they were HBCU blacks, historically black university blacks.
Nah, man, they thought it was part of the show.
They were
Party guy.
Nope. The show. And I was like, no.
Oh, man. The funniest thing, so I was there, I was going to see Dave, and I was like,
Dave,
let me record you, and like they started recording, they called him so up quickly to the stage that I wasn't fully set up, so I'm setting up the camera that recorded all this, recording already, they already called his name, that's why you don't hear it in the video, but like, Dave falls while I'm still setting up the camera. So I hear it.
Got things to do.
I hear it, and then I look up and there's no one on stage. Like, as I hear it, and I'm like, oh no, he died. Oh no, he died. And that's in the video.
So he didn't see me fall live.
Because it seems...
Oh no, he died.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It's so insensitive when you
really
watch
worse.
what happened. It is like, no, that's not what you say after that terrible fall. But I didn't see it.
He don't get outside. And so he doesn't know what to do in situations.
Oh, he's like one of those.
He's one of those.
A millennial, like he would not know how to set a fire if they put him on Bear.
But Dave got up.
Island.
But Dave did get up. Kudos to Dave. He got up and he did his thing.
Jason did a slow cut.
Yeah, like,
slow cut.
Yeah, like, yeah.
They radioed my boy. They Rudied my boy.
I'm doing jokes about the fall, and I'm laughing with the crowd, and I can feel the pain. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh shit!
It started hurting. So,
yo, can we talk about how I remember Dave when he didn't drink or smoke or anything like that.
Right.
Wow. So to hear him fall from the stage is kind of how far he's fallen in my mind.
Oh my God!
He wasn't
It's kind of
wow.
Heroin now.
It's called
Wow.
It's kind of on par with
With your mental vision of
like,
him.
If somebody said that he actually died on stage, y'all would have been surprised, right? Oh my God, because y'all are around Dave. Like, how the fuck did Dave die?
But you would have been like that drinking and smoking got him.
It was only a matter of time.
Right.
Yeah.
He had it coming.
Yeah. Like
So you don't drink, you don't smoke.
No.
What's your vice?
What is your vice?
You kill small animals?
I don't know.
Kick babies.
Wait, hold on.
What you do? Because everybody gotta do something.
You do something.
How far is
First of all,
society
if
that
you-
a man who drinks and smokes thinks that I kill things?
Because I'm asking what you do.
Everybody does something.
Because I'm drunk, nigga.
Why would you not be the
If
killer?
I was a killer,
Smoke so we don't kill people. Bro.
No, but those are the people
How
who
you
usually
maintain it?
kill people.
right?
These people
How are you
still
not
see
killing people,
right?
But that's how you kill
I didn't
people.
know he's not.
No,
Exactly. He's a fucking serial killer.
Right, he never said no. He never said no. He was like, he never said no. He was like, technically, it's a weird question to ask. Most people be like, no, I don't kill small animals. Easy question.
But those are the people who
He was
kill
like-
people.
Only an alcoholic would.
But all right, so what's your advice? You don't got no. Hold up.
My first movie was about a serial killer. So if I did decide to kill people,
You expressed
I
it
would
through art.
definitely. I do express it through
Okay.
art. But I think I would be a great serial killer.
Okay.
No,
No, let's get
I think
into
that
it.
would be a good one.
Let's make sure we recording. Let's get into it.
He's a clean.
Wow.
We gotta. You say he's a clean freak, right? Gotta keep the scene clean.
So wait. First of all y'all judging me as if people don't love serial killers. Like, that's people love that.
Not the victims.
Yeah.
They never said
You know how
that.
many people
families.
watch Jeffrey Dahmer, that show on Netflix, bro?
I mean, it was a good show.
You see?
I was hesitant though, because I'm
What?
not really that big into serial killers, so like
People
the
love serial
podcasts
killers.
and documentaries.
They do. See? Pat knows.
I don't like it to be real though. That's like my issue. Is like one because I feel like it's
Right, we like
that
serial
crazy.
killers on TV.
Yeah.
Like, way far away. An idea. We like the idea of a serial killer somewhere else in the past.
Not on the
It
Black
already
Friday
happened.
podcast. Not on the Black Friday
That is
podcast.
not
No,
what
let's get into it.
society says, though. That's not what society
But you talk about like how like dudes in jail be getting mad letters from women
they get
and
mad letters from ladies.
See, right. No, you do got something
There's
there.
mad, like
There's a
you're,
demand.
you're thinking.
There is.
You're thinking on a grand scale, right? You're thinking like the serial killer has to be liked by all of America. No, he just has to be liked by like
Enough
a
of
million,
America, right.
1 million people.
No, somebody once told me 1 million people is platinum.
Yeah.
Right. So like you hit 1 million, you went platinum. So you got a point.
So are you telling me that serial killers don't got 1 million?
Yeah, they went
people?
platinum. Yeah, serial killers.
Like, yeah, I was
The
gonna say.
good ones, they're probably not good
I
serial
was thinking-
killers.
Little open micers.
Bum ass serial killers.
Getting caught early.
Yeah.
You get
I
caught
was saying,
after
how
2
terrible-
people.
2 people?
Like that's all you.
it?
How terrible would it be the one serial killer in jail not getting any letters though? You know what I mean? Like it's like damn. Like,
But that serial killer.
He's not promoting himself.
That's why
He's not doing the
It's
marketing.
the algorithm.
You gotta kill one person a
He's
day,
not
bro.
doing-
That's how you
You
keep
gotta
going.
post, nigga. You gotta post.
No, see, even if you
See, you're
get
not posting.
500,000,
Right, that's gold.
500,000.
That's gold.
You telling me
100,000 is
there's
gold.
not Globally, 500,000 who.
No, that's dope.
who would
That's
not
no, you
smash
got you.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I know.
Wait,
but,
what?
like,
That would not smash
I like how you
Jeffrey
brought it
Dahmer.
back.
They was right. Why is we
Well,
smashing
like,
that?
what?
Because that nigga's not smashing. He was eating.
I also feel like
if you saw the show, right? I had to turn it off after episode 2. It was too creepy.
oh wow.
What?
Right? I couldn't get past episode.
Yeah, I didn't watch it at all.
Serial killers don't like watching shows about other serial killers.
Giving up the secret. He's like, it's not even accurate.
I would never do that.
That's not even how it go.
First, like I've been
America.
hoping somebody would address this about Saquan for so long, and thank God for the Blk Fri
Right.
Podcast.
America, let me just be clear. I'm way too arrogant to be an anonymous serial killer.
That's facts.
Yeah, he would want you to know.
Get a new way.
He would be one of them writing letters serial killers, right? It would be right.
Cut motherfuckers up on camera.
Right, he's a Batman villain. Nah, I get it. You're right. You're right.
Sending mystery letters
no
with
right.
actual name signed on it. Like, no, nigga,
What a
that's
picture.
Handwriting?
If no one knew,
Is this you dropping it in the mail?
Saquan did it.
So that's my only alibi.
Right.
That's my only alibi is that I would not be able to live life if y'all didn't know that I did it and got away with it. And I can't go to jail because I'm way too attractive. They would try to rape me so much in jail.
They would rape you.
Niggas said they would rape me so much. I never heard. I don't think I expected to hear the phrase today. They would rape me so much. I'm not gonna lie.
I know we just finished with you, but come back.
Right. Oh, don't go nowhere yet. Oh, you not done.
You know,
that hair is so luxurious.
That is the one thing that prevents me from letting mere mortals exist.
They gonna get you on the bus.
That's kind of crazy that like rape is keeping you in check, man.
I think rape. I think no. You don't realize how black men in jail are the one thing that keeps society together, right? Because everybody's scared of that black guy in jail. We are the fabric of society.
You trying to make this into like a superhero-y kind of good thing? Yeah.
Right, wait.
I am. I'm saying that. Like when the one thing that stops you from
the
robbing
fear
the
of black dick,
right, is the fear of that one.
Fear of black dick is real. Like everyone's afraid of black dick. That's absolutely a real thing.
We are keeping. We are the traffic lights.
Yeah. Well, it's not like society. No, I know what you mean, but it's not like a jail-centric thing.
No, it is a jail-centric.
It's not because the entirety of the planet is afraid of black dick. Yeah. Like it doesn't have anything to do with America or jail. Like the whole earth. Yeah. Is frightened of black dick.
Why they made you?
Because American?
No, it's just
I think black
in general.
Is the scariest.
Yeah, the Africans say, look, this black man is scared of black dick.
It's coming from everywhere.
Don't get out the truck.
No,
right.
Wait, but do they is raping in jail an American thing, or is it? Are they doing that in Africa? Are they doing that in like Thailand? I think it's only an American thing that you get raped in jail. I never heard of a Polish raping.
But I think also, one of the
they definitely rape people in France.
That's what I'm saying. One of the issues.
Maybe it's only rape in America because we're prudes. I mean, I think it's just a relationship.
Well, no, the difference.
It's just.
The difference is that America is probably the only place in the world that glorifies jail. Where we'll go into the jail or we'll make heroes out of people who went. Like we have a whole outlaw culture. You know, the Jesse James. So like America kind of glorifies criminality. Like look at Trump, like how big he got and he's just like a straight con man. Yeah. So like America glorifies that. So other countries, they're not going to go into jail and be like, look how tough it is in Burma jail. Because they don't want you to go to jail. They don't want you to think jail is a cool place. They send people to jail because they're like, we don't know what the fuck to do with you. You know what I mean? It's not like America where it's like, oh, you owe some money. You need to go to jail for a little bit. Yeah. Or like you did, something non-violent, but you got to go to jail for a little bit. Or you paid your HOA dues late. You got to go to jail for a little bit. You know what I mean? America loves throwing people in jail, but we also love to normalize it. Like it's not like stay out of jail. It's one day you're going to be in jail. Like it's going to happen.
There's also something to be said about
Speak for yourself.
Well, you're a serial killer and you're meticulous. Like I'm just a regular person, so the cops still harass me and shit. Right. I don't have the CB cop tracker, so I don't know where they at. You know what I mean? Right. He driving around. His license plate change every 30 miles. He switched license plate numbers. He's like, they'll never catch me.
Yeah. But I think that being raped in jail. Like when I travel international, I've never feared going to that international jail. I've been to like 30 countries. You don't think about going. You like if I go to Chinese jail, okay, fine, I can do
Nah.
it. I can do it.
No, because Chinese jail's not like America jail where like you get a lawyer and you just call your family and everybody knows where you at and you got a court date. Chinese jail's like, yo, what happened to Sim? I don't know. That's Chinese jail.
But that's
and then somebody pop and then I pop up 10 years later.
That has nothing to do with dick. There is the worst things about jail than just rape.
Right.
Like,
Chinese
No, there's nothing worse. See, that's weird, Jason.
No, I mean,
because that's my fear. Like, I don't want to be raped.
Like, I but you could also never be raped and also be in prison for the rest of your life.
So if I could guarantee...
As long as I don't get raped, I would not fear prison.
So if I could guarantee you no rape, you be good?
I would do mad crime. I would do so much crime.
The only thing holding him back
I would do so much
is
crime.
That's
the only
you can't
thing.
get like Uber Eats in jail. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have food you like?
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
What about not fucking again?
What about seeing other motherfuckers get raped? Motherfucker, that's just as bad.
I don't want to be around the rapes.
No, there's no rape in this jail.
There's no rape
in this jail we're talking about. It's still all the other stuff. You still get stabbed. Right. It's still bad food, still rats, it's still cold, but there's no rape. And he chilling in there. You know why? Because he's the biggest. It's like Joker in Arkham. He's just at the top of the pile of bodies. And he's like, oh.
I feel confident.
Fancy seeing you.
Oh, didn't expect to see you so soon.
Well,
I feel confident.
Well.
I feel confident that if I went to jail and there was no rapes, that I can develop a posse to protect.
I thought you were saying
podcast.
I was like, what?
I can develop a gang of intellectual.
Yo, I hope this episode does not become evidence in some trial one day. This is gonna be the worst.
And the fool from Black Friday
before we get off this, Sim, you've been to China.
I've been to China.
But not jail.
No, but listen,
I got detained, but I didn't go to jail.
Yourself, man.
Huh?
What?
What?
So you're gonna Hannibal Buress yourself on this
podcast. No. Yo,
he's another person
But when you're in China, right, and you think of criminality, you're not thinking that you're gonna get raped if you go to China's Chinese jail. It might be shitty jail, but you're not thinking.
But I'm not going to jail in China, bro.
No, I know, but in America,
I'll never see
America comes. Well, yeah,
He's saying it's included.
It's included.
Right.
In the vacation.
Right. It's part of the package. And you're like, can I cancel this?
Yeah.
I'll pay the same price. I'll pay the same price. I'm just allergic.
It's a bundle. It's a bundle.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And I'm telling you, bro.
It is wild.
And I'm telling
America's cool with it. Like, our government's like, no, that's...
They think man rape is hilarious.
Bro,
man on man, they think that's hilarious.
With the amount of guns and criminality ingrained in us, like you said,
right.
The only thing that is stopping this country from pure
chaos,
just fear of
anarchy,
fear
of rape
by black jail dicks.
Black jail dicks.
Black jail dicks are keeping us.
BJD.
It's a thin line.
That's the only thing.
That's why we're not rioting in the streets.
You gotta wrap the dick in a barbed wire.
Black jail dick. I'm like, oh god.
Yes.
I mean,
am I wrong?
Wait,
with this?
but let's talk about it.
That's the only thing saving us from complete. There's mad guns here.
No, I get it.
There's
I feel
mad knives.
Corruption.
There's mad all of that shit. And the only thing that stops you from fully being
I'm good.
But
the criminal self is
the wild thing is
black dick.
The wild thing is you're 100% right. Like that's crazy. That's what's crazy about it is that you're not wrong. Like you won't. That is
that's a hell premise.
That is
because that's what's
because
that's what's keeping us because we're all teetering on the edge.
Yes.
Everyone's doing DoorDash, no one's getting money, food is expensive, rent is too high, housing is too high. And the only thing keeping us on this path is the absolute fear of getting raped in jail.
Yeah. So you either if you have gotten over the fear of being raped in jail.
Right. If you could take that.
If you have
nervous now.
If you could get over that fear,
then you could just rob a store.
You're the most powerful person.
Right, you could just walk. That's the niggas who be like, I don't give a fuck, because they already got raped. And they like, wasn't that bad?
Yeah,
do you think there's
probably.
They was like, you know what? Right, that was much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be terrible. Kind of liked it, not going to lie.
Yeah. So chances are the most criminal of people, you either
got raped already.
Yeah, either that or they doing it to like save their moms or their babies. You know
Getting
what I'm saying?
raped?
From something.
Okay.
Something like they had to do something.
In jail. Right. They had to make a sacrifice.
Yeah, like
okay.
Yeah. Like if I want to sell 1 million records, that's my sacrifice going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like something crazy. Or my kids are held in some Guatemalan basement, tied up. Alligators are snapping at their feet. If I don't do this, then I can go into jail and not. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you don't smoke or drink? No smoking, no.
Wow. I'm probably functionally crazy.
Okay.
But
yeah, maybe you don't need to smoke or drink.
I don't need to smoke or drink.
You definitely don't.
To answer your question, my vice is the worst vice.
Which is that?
What's
that you can have in the history of vices.
Oh boy.
My vice is women.
Oh,
yeah.
Because you can't. Because
I can. PB&J?
Wait, what is it? Black prison dick? Is that?
No, peanut butter.
No, we off that.
Oh, I thought.
What? Still back on rape.
Yeah, yo, because you can't. Because my addiction is worse than all of y'all's. Because you can't control.
Wait. You're not the only one addicted to pussy now. Dave got 13 kids, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Dave said he's over from his addiction.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
That's
what you say. That's like when it's like when you do drugs and you move away from where you do drugs.
Yeah.
You like, I quit. I'm good. But then you go back to the hood, you go back to the block, and you like, damn, I'm gonna get a little bump. I
don't think that's the case with Dave.
Right. I've been clean for years. I could do a bump. We gotta keep check of him.
Can I keep it 100? Why I think Dave is
just the tip.
Let me just see the pussy.
You fall over.
Just show me. I can touch it. I can touch it. Let me touch it. Right, that's how I go.
But if you fall off stage, you gotta give up your addiction to women, because that's always in the back of your mind.
Nah, nigga, being hurt.
No,
women love this. This circles back to like serial killer theory, because women love a project. And a serial killer is the number one project. So if he hurt, they like, oh.
But it's not about the woman though. It's about Dave's. It's like he hurt his leg dunking. You know what I'm saying? Now he's gonna be nervous about dunking. Like if you pull your nigga.
No, I know what you mean.
And you like, yo,
I need to be careful, right? I need to be careful because last time.
Why his addiction has gone, because he's like, yo, what if
he's Derrick Rose. He's Derrick Rose. Okay.
Right now, whereas me,
they have nothing to do with each other.
That's probably why he's scared to dunk. He's scared to dunk.
Have nothing to
and
do
when
you're
you're scared to dunk, you're not
spinning. You're right.
I'm not a beast.
You start working on 3 moves.
Right. You get good fundamentals back.
I mean, we all need somebody to disagree with.
No, I know. Now he's the ultimate person that.
I'm not saying nothing wrong though. Everything I said is true.
I gave up women because I identified why I was using women to fill whatever hole. I worked on the hole. So now you ain't got to worry about putting nothing in the hole because you've worked on the hole. That's what happened.
Oh shit, niggas going to therapy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think so. And
that's because you still have a gaping hole.
Bro, we can talk about rape, but we can't talk about like me having a gaping hole. That's where I draw the line. Yo.
I know. I can tell you're very uncomfortable.
Right.
Like that's
talking about my holes there.
Move away from my gaping hole.
All right, talking about your gaping hole or getting raped in jail. Which one?
PB&J, baby.
I'd rather talk about being raped in jail.
PB&J, baby.
Actually getting raped in jail. Actually getting raped in jail. Or having a conversation about your gaping hole.
I don't have a gaping hole.
Okay, well, so which one would you rather? You don't have to talk about the gaping hole. Just pick one.
Talk about the gaping hole.
Or actually get raped in jail.
Well, we would have a fictitious
Back to he's not even answering.
It's not rape.
He's not answering. He's trying to buy time.
I'm trying to figure it out, yo. Because Sim is smart, yo. Sim is like one of those.
He hasn't answered any questions I've asked.
Sim is supposedly
never said no to me.
Kill hurting animals, nothing. Just, I'm not copying shit. Are you his lawyer?
This is wild. This is the wildest interview.
This motherfucker wait for his public defender to be here. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yo, we got a good cop, bad cop. We got, yo, you hungry? You need a little something to eat? You all right?
You ain't eating.
No, I know what you mean, man. Here, have fries. Oh man, yo,
Cup
this
of
is
coffee.
right.
So yeah, I think that's why Dave is
Back to you. Yes.
So, film.
Wait, hold up. But this is what we wanted to talk about. This is something you specifically wanted to talk about. You said women with these dogs. That was the phrase.
Wait, what?
So you want to hurt animals? I told you.
No, you said you had like you wanted to talk about women with dogs.
But I want to talk.
But
about
I didn't know the
comedic
context.
way, in a comedic way.
But we don't even like
You
what
like
was
the light-skinned
okay.
Kyle Barker.
Okay, so let's talk about it on this level, right? Let's talk about it on this level, right? Every woman,
Hello, Max.
every woman that I wait, what happened?
So you the light-skinned Kyle Barker.
Every woman that
Good
I know,
evening,
right? Every woman that you
ladies.
hear about, they don't want to date a bum, right? They don't. They say, I don't want to date a bum. I don't want to take care of man.
But they lying.
But, right?
They don't want to date a
you know
bum.
how
They'll
you-
fuck
you
the
know
shit
how-
out of one.
You know how for sure you know they're lying? It's because they have a dog. And the dog is a
manifestation
bum.
of a
The dog is a bum.
That's facts.
I mean,
The dog is a literal bum. It doesn't take showers.
It doesn't
His
wipe
feet
his
is
own
dirty.
ass.
He wipes his ass. And they
You
feed
get a dog,
it.
you the man.
Sleep
and
in the bed.
Yeah, you sleep in the bed. Like you're literally
And you ain't even fucking him.
with a bum.
Right.
So how is it that you can take care of this dog bum, but not a human bum?
Well, I mean, the
You
thing is,
understand what I'm saying?
I do. The thing
that's
is,
a brilliant premise.
Right? So if you can don't disrespect the bums or the low performing men if you have a dog.
but here's my actual
Right.
theory.
That's how I feel about.
if you can kiss a dog and call a man ugly, that's you know how crazy you have to be?
Yeah.
I mean, who are these specific women doing?
Well,
They're
no.
all over. There's turn.
Here's-
There's all
here's the
all
thing.
over.
This is
There's
my
tons of
theory.
women who kiss dogs in
My
have
theory
dogs.
is that women want their men to be their dogs. You know what I mean?
Accessories.
They want an accessory. So they want you to look and have a certain job, or you need to check these boxes because they already told their homegirl, I'm not messing with no dude that's doing this, that's not doing that. So even though she like you,
But she has a dog though, son.
but this is what I'm saying. She wants you to be. You're an extension of that. It's the same. She wants to do that to you, but her dog can be a bum because that's an expectation of a dog. She don't. You know. She
How does
wants
this-
you.
how does
It's
this
culturally
dog-
acceptable.
How does this
I mean,
dog
they
get?
wouldn't even have a dog if it wasn't a bum.
Yeah.
Right.
But how is this?
Right?
But
The
how
dog
do you?
was
How do
fully
you
self-functioning.
cognitively disconnect?
Excuse me, bitch. I'm
How do you
busy.
cognitively disconnect from saying that you won't fuck with a bum,
Man.
but you'll
I have
take
things
care
to
of a
do.
dog? And what I tell
Dog for a
dudes
while.
now, right?
Like
I
the
tell
dog
dudes,
on
I had
Family
this
Guy.
conversation with one of my boys. He wants to have a kid, right? And I said to him, I said, bro, you watch nature shows. Do y'all watch nature shows?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, but y'all, you watch
Planet
nature?
Earth.
The
Yeah.
tigers and
Nature
shit.
show,
I
nature
watch
show.
all the-
All right, so when a male
Tigers.
comes into a lion pride, or any male comes
Kills
in, he kills the offspring, right?
The other, yeah.
And it brings her into heat and estrogens, right? So that she can want to mate
With the new guy.
the new guy.
Right.
So if you're a single guy, you gotta kill this dog. Because that
Go back to killing the dog. I told you. Not
told you.
So you gotta kill the dog. You
Only
gotta
small
kill the
dogs.
dog so that you can bring her
It's a
into
dog
a
right now.
state.
It's gonna be a big dog come out there and rape your ass.
And it's
Yo, that's hilarious because dog, yo,
So
getting
you have
raped by a dog is mad offensive.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when that shit happened, when the dog start humping on you, like, yo, what's going on?
Get your dog.
Because you always think it's just
Bro,
like
you don't
being
gotta-
friendly.
you
You're
don't gotta
like, what's
kill
up, boy?
Bro, you
You're like,
don't
what the
gotta-
heck? What the? Oh no!
You don't gotta kill the dog. You could just like
You
say
said it.
you could pick the dog up and then bring it into the woods and leave it. And then now your lady
Now you
wants to take
kidnapped the
care of
dog.
You got no
something.
doors in
Left it
there?
And now you can have
Put it
babies.
out
Now
the
she's
room.
more.
You should
inclined
just
to have
date
babies.
women that don't have dogs.
Yeah.
I don't think
They're out there, bro.
I don't think when they're like
They are
five left.
out there.
They're like
man. I
five
swear.
left. They're like five left.
Believe in yourself. You can be
I thought he was going somewhere. I thought he was having a fun convo. He was like, yeah, so in conclusion, murder the dog. I was like, you know what?
I just want to
I'm like,
dogs in the woods.
I agree with you a little bit, and here's my interpretation. He's like, nah, that's not where I was going with it.
No. You have to give it. How else?
You gotta hit a dog in the ribs.
How else do you get this woman to have a child?
Kick him in the underbelly.
If she's giving all of her love to the dog, bro. How do you get her there?
For the dog shit.
Yeah.
How do you get there? How are you gonna get her there if she has all this love for the dog? How else can you?
Because she needs human companionship.
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you have dogs? You fuck with animals? You have pets?
Yeah, I mean, I have fish. Yeah.
No, that's a serial killer pet.
That's just food on store. That's
You need sprinkles and food.
Wait, what's an acceptable pet, yo? So if you had a lady with a rabbit, you wouldn't think she's...
Yo, I'm fucking the one with a rabbit, yo.
That's Dave territory.
Yo, I don't like that shit. No weird animals. Yeah.
Bro, because
Dog,
I'm
cat.
because
Keeping
I'm
it simple.
addicted.
Bird, maybe.
No, but
like
because I'm
a cockatiel, if you Spanish, you can have a bird.
Right? Wait, what?
I said if you Spanish, you can have a bird. But normally it's dog or cat, but if you Spanish, you can get a bird.
That means,
yo,
it makes sense.
It makes sense, right? Spanish people can get a bird. Spanish people can get a bird.
Because y'all are mere mortals, and y'all don't deal with as many women as I do and have, right? You do not understand the amount of crazy pets that women have, yo. Women have weasels, gerbils.
I hooked up with a girl that had a bunny once.
See, rabbits.
You liked it?
It was weird.
I did not like it.
Dogs, cats.
Dogs and cats are normal pets.
Yeah, well,
But no, but
like,
you
tacking your feet on the front of the bed and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was scared. Every time I would look back, the whole fucking time he's looking right at me, sitting up like a fucking statue.
What is this, the rabbit?
The rabbit.
Hopping around in a New York City apartment.
Like,
yeah.
And then I'd be scared to go to the bathroom because through the house somewhere, he's in there. And that motherfucker get hot like 10, 12, 20 feet.
You see, y'all not realizing.
Evil. Yeah, sometimes.
That's
I
why
thought rabbits
said,
are usually in cages.
They had a cage.
No, they gotta,
the nigga had
gotta
a key.
walk around.
He just let himself out.
Some straight up bug shit.
Nigga Pinky in the brain dead.
Bugs Bunny.
In New York City
Hey,
apartment.
Brian.
That thing run
Boy,
loose.
going to do tonight.
That's crazy.
Watch him.
See,
fuck.
but y'all not
You
realizing.
and the rabbit are in a cage together.
Now I'm in a cage hiding from him because this motherfucker is threat.
You see what you got? You see what y'all got? This is what happens when you're addicted to women the way I am. You are running the gambit from dogs to literally potentially a gerbil, bro.
Might I add that
To all the way up to like, I wouldn't even say like, you can have like, there's people out there with pet rats.
nah,
I've seen a pet rat.
See?
I've seen a pet rat. I wasn't fucking her, but I've seen a girl with a pet rat.
This is what I'm
country?
saying.
It was America. It was New York. And but it was years ago.
First of all,
She had two. No, it wasn't pet. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't pet because the shit was made clean. It had on the fucking necklace. It was wild.
Was it white?
Yeah, it was like white. It was like it wasn't like
oh, because he's
a
white, he
subway.
good?
No, but
It was
that's
clean,
the only
though.
pet,
Right.
I've never seen anyone have a pet rat that wasn't a white rat.
Or black, like they'll get them like all black, but they don't look
I've
like
never seen
subway
all black.
rats because that shit is just grime.
Can we
You
go
know
back?
that?
Can we? I want to bring it. I want to bring it
So
full
let's-
circle.
let's-
I want to bring it full circle on how oppressed y'all are. Let me
How
show
did
you how y'all
Did
oppressed.
you come here on the show to
Because
tell us
we've
this?
never let. Okay, wait. Before you say this, it's because we've never felt the joy of relieving a living creature of its ability to breathe with our bare hands while staring at it in its eyes as they slowly turn lifeless.
No.
That's why us mere mortals.
This is why men are oppressed, right? It's because I'm bringing this stuff to the forefront, and then y'all are like, "Oh yeah, word, yes, I agree. I can see where you're coming from."
I mean, like,
That's y'all really the serial killers because y'all have y'all are
absolutely not.
oppressed internally, and when it comes out, that's what
I'm
happens.
not.
Me, I can never be a serial killer because I let it out.
Pretty free.
No. But you haven't free because you're like, oh, bunny, I remember that bunny and look how traumatized the bunny, yo.
I still
But look how traumatized you was. I'm the man who came to you and brought all of that trauma up.
No, you didn't. When I nutted, I didn't care no more. I went to sleep.
Did you wipe the nut
like
on
how
the
are you
rabbit?
feeling about this? I feel
No,
like
but on
you
his
wanted
mama.
something
I
soft.
did.
No, I don't.
And I make eye contact with him when I did it. Take that. Look at you. I'm doing it to your mother. Yeah, whatever.
See?
To that point, I'm over the rabbit, first of all. I just remembered That he sat up curious looking at us.
Yeah,
like,
but it was buried like a molesting uncle at Thanksgiving for you.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? It was buried. And then you went to the right therapist, and then I brought it all out. And now you're like, oh my God.
Oh my God, I didn't realize.
I didn't realize how
I didn't realize how much this affected me all this time.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be able to let this go.
Repressed, your feelings were so repressed. That's why we oppressed as men. We got to get all this stuff out.
I appreciate you for coming on and freeing me.
Yeah.
What are your? So you mentioned that you had.
You got to plug something. We got to wrap it.
I gotta ask him a question.
Yeah, I need more closure from him.
How do you feel about women with children though? Like that's my real.
I mean, obviously he's killing the children.
Right? Like I don't. That's a bigger problem.
I don't understand how you didn't determine that.
Oh, okay.
That's like the silent part out loud that we weren't gonna say on the show.
All right.
It was implied. Right.
Just at least buy him.
I guess we could.
You just pick him up and take him into the forest and leave him.
Stupid question. My bad. That was stupid. You're right. That was clearly.
You just place him down next to the trunk of a tree and you drive backwards. Everybody
See, but that's just, that's mere mortal talk.
That's propaganda. It's propaganda.
It's mere mortal talk that he would ask about the children.
Right, he's not dating nobody with kids.
No. All right, so
you date.
There's some cool ass kids, right? But if your kids is trash, we all parents. I think maybe Jay and Pat are not parents. But parents know when their kids are shit kids. Yeah. You know when you're shit your kids. It's no real read when somebody goes, Stevie did this, and the parent goes, what?
First of all,
they know.
Most kids don't give a fuck who his mom is fucking no more. Kids don't care no more.
They don't.
Kids do not give a shit.
Now it's like, and plus I'm not gonna, I don't have the persona where you
be with the kids.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
is that us? Oh.
Yeah.
So you have advice?
Women.
It was women. It was definitely women.
It was the worst.
Just women win the whole race of people. Women.
Like, well, fucking.
Every woman.
Yeah,
but not really so much. Like I love.
What do you need
to fuck.
What do you get
Don't
from
get me wrong. But it's the journey to get there.
The chasing
women.
Because most of the time
that's very serial killing.
No, it's not, yo. Y'all keep saying.
Nah, but you know what? Chasing women is mad fun. Like if
somebody's gonna clip the shit and be like, "Nah, he's a serial killer." So y'all gotta stop.
Once we get 1 million views, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The
chasing women is mad fun. It's separate. It's a separate. It's a fun activity that's separate from fucking.
If she's fun,
and also mad expensive.
Right.
No, but if she's fun, it's not expensive.
Right, you can make it inexpensive, but then you got to get creative.
It's fun to chase. It's time
consuming.
It's fun to chase the women you like. It's not fun to chase a bitch you don't like that. But now you gotta.
But how many?
She's like, don't you want to? All men chase women they don't like.
No, how many men are chasing women that they don't like though?
Not like, but desire. Lots of men.
I don't know.
That's usually the woman's choice. It's like, no, chase me. It's like, I guess all right. But
so, unfortunately, that's my vice. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's the one thing that keeps the writing going, the creativity going.
What can you do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Nah, you lost. Yeah, that's a good vice.
Until I'm one of those. I'll give the audience. I will conclude with this. I'm in a good space, right? Mm-hmm. That if you are a smart, 40-something-year-old man who is in shape, has your hair and shit. And
you gotta have your hair.
Well, you don't have to have your hair, but it's a plus.
I mean, you got to be put together.
If you're 40,
if you put together, if you're 40, like if you got the horseshoe, you bugging.
I mean, maybe.
Right.
Before so I'll say this, right?
2 more years.
You as a 40-something man who has his act together, you have access to every woman from 18 to death.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't really like younger women.
You should.
I was gonna say you have an age cutoff.
No, I definitely have an
What's
age.
Your age
I'm
cutoff?
Like 36 is like my age.
Okay. That's your lowest?
Yeah.
That's good. That's very mature. That's more mature.
I like my women. I like my women beat down by life.
Okay.
They don't
right.
They
good victims.
They already escaped to the north and got caught, and they're like, you know what? I'm here on this plantation. There's no more fighting me left. This is it.
Where do you want that?
They
have less to fight for.
No one's looking for them if they go missing.
They're not they're not rambunctious. They're not trying to escape to the north when you're in your 20s to like your 32. Right. You know what I mean?
So 30, you got an upper limit?
Yeah, 36. 36 is, but
no, that's your bottom limit. Oh, you got an upper limit?
Oh, 2 years, whatever my age is.
Okay, so 36 is okay.
36 to 2 years.
Older than you.
But if for every year I go up,
36 goes up.
36 goes up.
Okay. Oh, so it's a shift thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. Because I at least need somebody to be like, you want a sandwich? You know what I'm saying? Like who got a special meal, right? Like
something they go to.
It's a go-to meal. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like some women can't even make beds.
So you want somebody to take care of you a little bit?
No, I don't need that.
Just one meal though. That's not taking care.
That's
a treat, right?
You see how feminized he is? This is why he's one man. Yeah, because you
I said take care of you.
No, because your subconscious has.
You were talking about my subconscious. Now I asked you one question.
But that's what. But I'm gonna address it though. Don't get
Listen,
flustered.
I want to know where the question came from.
I'm gonna give you the question though. The question is.
You're doing a lot of psychoanalyzing of me on the show.
No, if I'm doing it all of y'all.
No, you're not.
But if you equate subconsciously,
he's taken with me
that a meal is taking care of you, then you have been indoctrinated.
Right. It's just a meal.
It's just a meal.
A meal is a metaphor. First of all, that's not.
Nobody can afford to go out no more. Food is wild expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
True. Even cooked food is expensive.
Right.
Yeah,
but like I spent $30 on an 8-piece from Popeyes yesterday.
Yo.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Three pieces like $10.
That's wow.
That's crazy.
It was enough of us to eat, but we was all drunk. You know, back in the day, you would go to McDonald's and just be greedy. You know what I mean? Just order too much food, have food sitting in the house. You don't do that no more. You like, let me get one Big Mac, one fry. Like before, you'd be like, remember the 2 cheeseburger meal? You'd be like, let me get 10 2 cheeseburger meals, and then you chilling for the day. You and your people.
Remember White Castle case was like $10 tops, like for 30 burgers.
Little Caesars. So yeah, you gotta cook one meal.
All right, so
that's part of the courting process too.
I think it's important to identify your vices and know how to.
What's your vice, Dave?
Well, now my vice is probably ordering Uber Eats.
Yo, what's your vice, son?
Oh, how much time do we have left? Let's do this.
Mine is probably drinking, for sure.
Pat, what's your vice?
I guess drinking.
Okay.
Lazy.
I'm gonna start with drinking.
Hey, man,
go a little bit of women, a sprinkle of cocaine, a little Molly.
Can we marinate?
Is it okay?
I would say drugs and alcohol in general, probably. And women.
Man. Those are tough, man. Women is.
It's all a package though. Like I do it all at the same night. Like if I'm going out, I'm going out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I'm not going fucking like right. I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some beers. I'm gonna get some weed. I'm gonna get some coke. I'm gonna get some Molly. But that's going out to me now.
My biggest problem is trying to do.
That's outside, fam.
Yeah.
That's outside.
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'm gonna be in the house sober, not doing drugs. Like
right. In the house, but I'm also doing shows. You know what I mean? So I'm not getting wild fucking litty every night, even though I'm out.
On the show, though.
Yeah. Right, but that's different. I do both sometimes.
Yeah. I'm multi-talented. Euphoria from the show. You can't keep it going with the stuff.
Say what?
So do you think the euphoria you get from the shows, you have to keep that going with the other stuff off stage?
It depends on what the show is.
Right.
Like if it's something I produced, that the stress behind that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just like it's probably been like at that point it's probably been like a month. Of just thinking about this show. Yeah. So I'm doing flyers, I'm making reels, I'm trying to, do whatever it takes in that month. So by the time that show happens and that show is finished, I'm getting blasted. I'm getting
that's reset the clock, baby. Like it's like
annihilated. But I budget that into the show now. Like there's a bottle in the bag, there's some coke in the bag, it's on the LLC. I got a write off.
His green room. Have you been in
I got a good green room.
If I think about your comedy style, right? That has to kind of.
He is Iron Man.
But it has to kind of mess up with your sexual life, right? Because if a woman sees how energetic and crazy you are on stage,
She expects.
And you don't match that in the bedroom.
Well, that's where the cocaine comes.
Wait, why would I not match that in the bedroom?
I don't know if you match that.
I'm
saying
I don't get complaints.
If you, if you don't though, right? If like suppose you don't,
exposed?
if you don't,
if you in the bedroom, man.
Right, I'm not sure.
Like if you like, if you're not like crazy, if your stage show doesn't translate to the bedroom, then what's your point in your life right there?
But who said it does? Like I'm chilling.
I actually
I'm
downplay my bed play on stage, so I creep
so you could go high, right? Nice. But how does he do that though? How does he?
Because he's probably a monster that you don't need to discuss this. Really, I don't want to discuss the motherfucker's prowess, but I'm assuming.
But he would be if he doesn't exceed his stage presence in the set.
I don't think he has a problem with it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But that's a lot of pressure, though. That's a lot.
Zero pressure.
Sometimes
not with cocaine.
But it's not even the cocaine. It's just like, who cares? Like a lot of things.
Sometimes you want to rest the ankle.
A lot of times it's just like things go better.
You put a lot into your performance.
I absolutely have to.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
I have to.
But here's the thing, like
whatever you get from me that night is what you get from me.
Right.
You knew the risk. You saw the fucking
every night. Every
bro.
night I'm Michael Jackson on stage.
Nah.
No.
Sometimes I score 28. Sometimes I score 42. Sometimes I score 14. And I don't care.
If I don't score 42, bro,
then you kill yourself.
Mamba mentality.
Kill yourself.
Mamba mentality.
You care about all your points? My average is magnificent. But some nights...
42.
Yeah, there's the game that matters, and then...
Yeah, there's games I circle on the calendar, of course.
See, I'm more like a Mariano. I'm a Mariano Rivera. You're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me every game. I'm not gonna be there every time. Sometimes you don't even need me. But if you need me, here come Mr. Sandman. Let's go.
Right.
Bang, 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 bang. We going home. Get your shit, y'all. Bang, bang, bang. We out.
If I put in a bad performance on a Saturday, it doesn't leave my mind until like the next Tuesday.
See?
It affects me.
Not the Sandman.
It must be terrible.
That's what I said.
You got trained for one thing. Specialize.
Yeah. That's what 26-year-olds think about, bro.
That's the worst addiction. That's why my addiction beats all of y'all addiction.
Nobody. What? Again, with the competition.
It's not I'm not being competitive. It's just
you're comparing.
So you're saying
That's what comparing
addiction
is.
is
You
worse.
beat all of us, man.
Yeah, but
you beat us all in bed. You beat us.
Y'all, I didn't say nothing about that. You see what
I also think you might actually mean addiction, because that's also might be the difference. It's like maybe we don't have an addiction. Maybe we just have fun occasionally.
Right. Maybe we just party.
Maybe y'all need to step y'all game up.
For what?
Give y'all lives.
I've dated 5 women. Who am I doing this for? I'm happy with me.
But how many small animals have you choked to death?
And that's been the Black Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is our podcast.
Black Friday murder podcast.
The Black Friday fucking murder podcast. Saquan, shout out your
No, we're not doing that. We're not going. This is too crazy. I don't want.
Now you don't want to be associated with the fuck you just said. You said all this shit. Now you don't want to be identified.
No, all this wasn't fun though.
We still gonna clip it up.
I don't want y'all to clip it up.
Let's put his name right.
We all gonna clip it
People
up.
listen to this, are they?
Huh?
People gonna listen to this?
Yeah.
Right. He's like, what's these mics for?
Yo, 8 people are gonna watch the
I thought
shit out
this
of
was
this.
just for us.
It's 9, you motherfucker.
Oh. So.
I watch it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Black Friday podcast. Give us your socials. Give us your infos.
Hurry up, I gotta pee.
Well, like the
Patman, DAPATMAN.
Boom.
That's in IG?
IG.
Yeah.
And life would say.
Life would say.
Hey. Oh, I'm Mr. More Than Funny. I gotta go.
Rebel Jazz 2.
Sim de la Creme.
Bye.
Black Friday EXP. BlackFridayEXP.com. Oh, stay tuned. November 24th, 1 year anniversary, Black Friday. I think we're going to do something pretty big.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck. We need everybody
Some
there.
of our favorites.
Everybody.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next week. That's it?
Yeah.
Peace.